inkproducts.com is going to show you how to install our new Executive Series 2 continuous ink system. Now we include the clone chips, so you don't have to take the chips off the HP cartridges. I'm going to show you on the 4620. It's also good for the 4622. So what we're going to do is open up the lid, have the cartridges come over. Okay, after you open up, cartridges will move over. Now you can see we already put the first hose clip on. Always check with your instructions, just in case the clip changes. And there's also one that we put on the outside. So what we're going to do is reach behind the printer now and unplug it. You have to do that. Now you'll be able to move this by hand. You can remove the cartridges. These are our refillable cartridges. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold the hose and put one of these little oversized paper clips on. This way the ink can't move either way, and just in case when you take these off there might be a little ink there, you can use the paper towel to blot it off. Okay? So find a spot, and if you see air in the hose, I've got the clip on. That's a good thing to use when you want to transport it too. Okay, now we're going to take the rubber band off, and one by one take the clips off. Now I missed this part in the video. I want to show you this. To take the orange clip off, you take it from the front, same as you would for the refillable or the continuous ink system. Once you take it off, then you can slide it off the back. When I was showing you with the video, I missed showing you that. See, I'm doing this one-handed. Now this chip is for refillables, so that goes up on here. That's what I was using. But that's how you take the clip off. Same thing when you go to put it on. You'll always hook in the back and then go up and lock it on. Okay, now I took the orange clips off. Now you want to save those, because if you ever run the system out of ink, you'll need those to purge the cartridges back up. Now if there's a little ink there, you can blot it up. Sometimes there's a little bit more. Right now, then I'm going to flip it over and put it down in. Take your time. Lock it down. You hear it snap. If it doesn't snap, it's not in. I heard a click. Now move all the way over to the left, as far as it'll go. Take the and put it in the hose bracket. You see the angle that we have. It's going to come off, come over, and go in the hose bracket. Okay, now you can see I got it coming off, going through, and I put it in the other hose bracket. Now I can move this by hand. Not too much or too tight. That's the way it should be, just like this. Do it a couple times. Now, in the back, there's what we call an interlock switch. When you close the cover, there's a little peg here that goes in that hole, so it thinks the cover's closed all the way down. In the kit, we're going to give you a little jumper that you're going to put in. This way you could leave the lid open and watch the things go back and forth. But anytime you want to get the cartridges to come over to the center, you got to remember to take that out. Okay, now we're going to push it all the way over. We can close it. We're going to leave it open for now. Now the next step you have to do is take the clip off. And this is very important. You've got to balance the ink chamber. So you want to lay it down and rock it. That's going to get all the ink that's in that isobaric chamber in the back out. We want all that ink out of there. In shipping it, there's some that'll get in there. Okay? Then what we're going to do is unclick it, and we're going to remove these little top plugs, just the small ones. You're going to take them out, and then you can close the cover. Okay? Close it up. Goes right near the printer. Remember, you can never lift these ink tanks higher or drop them too low. So that's how simple. It's already in. Now we're going to turn it on. It said you shut down improperly, and you want to turn it off and turn it back on. Now after installing the system, you want to do a cleaning. Make sure everything is printing. Then it'll print out a report. You want to take a look at the report, make sure everything is printed. Okay, we ran the first report, and it didn't show like there's much yellow. So we did the second level cleaning, and now the yellow shows. So that's it. We're done. Now you can close the lid, and you've just installed your CIS ink system for the Officejet 4620. Now if you go to reports, you can print out quality or printer status. If you go to printer status, it's going to tell you how many copies or how many prints you made on this printer since the day you bought it. Only the HPs can do this. It's in every HP. Let it print out, and then you're going to be able to see. Here it comes. Now, no matter what HP you own, it's always in the firmware to do this. Okay. Now, you can go here. This printer has printed 572 prints since the day we unboxed it. Okay, now the last report we're going to do is the quality report. So, okay, and then it's going to print out the quality report. I left the lid open because I'm watching the hose travel. And that's the quality report. So all the colors are coming out.